Greetings, divine peace and blessings. Welcome to the house of the Divine Prince. I certainly do appreciate your patience, your attention. This is my first live video, so I'm really grateful that you acknowledged the alert and actually waited to hear what I had to say today. And I want to talk about cost. And we live in a society today where many people consider themselves to be cost oriented or cost aware. How much things cost, maybe they're living on a budget. And I'm finding that often we don't associate value when we're determining cost. So because we're on a budget, and I'm finding that often we don't associate value when we're determining cost. So because something is 99 cents does not necessarily suggest that it might have the same value as the higher priced item or a different item, maybe not a different price. A common question that I get is this crystal just as important, just as valuable as this crystal? And we ask and look at the question of value, we have to be educated shoppers. We have to be knowledgeable about what we're asking about, what we're looking about, what we're looking to invest. And I offer you that the value is also in what you get from the person, place, or thing, from that product. Now, this tiny crystal is actually a phantom crystal. And that means that it's a specialized crystal. Let me get this right. Some of you might be able to, there are lines or gradations within the crystal, just like you would find on the inside of a tree, the rings of a tree. So this tiny phantom crystal is actually at a retail value. Consider the cost of something, and particularly in spirituality. Let's be clear, we're talking about spirituality and religion here. And many of you have fled from organized religion, offering plates, tithes, membership dues and fees. And the person who's claiming spirituality and not religion, that demographic of our society is actually now buying crystals, stones, jewelry, oil, soap, lotions, potions, candles. And that market as a business, as an enterprise, is much larger than what you presume you gave or is being given to church or other structured religious organizations. So I dare you to question how you view value. Is the free reading more valuable than the reading that requires a donation? And when you are considering value, I also want you to consider the value of the person, place, or thing that you are buying, purchasing, or investing in. If I get one more call, one more email about someone who spent lots of money, and I start asking very specific questions. How much research did you do? How public comments and ratings, track record, what were they doing as a healer, realer, reader, psychic? Because you know, on IG today, everybody's a root worker on IG today. Everybody's a hoodoo practitioner on IG today. Everybody's claiming voodoo on IG today. So when you call me and say, I spent all this money and I didn't get a result, and this happened and that happened, I start asking a very consistent set of questions. Who is this person? How much research did you do? How much of a public track record do they have? How many times have they performed divination done work at the community level, at the public level, on TV, in documentaries? How well documented is their path as a reader, a psychic, a healer? Do they mama know them as a reader? Do they grandmama know them as a reader? Because some of y'all are IG readers and you go into church on Sunday and your mom and them don't know nothing about you being no hoodoo practitioner. So if you are a legitimate practitioner and you are now in the public domain, social media, offering services, where is your track record? What were they doing 5 years ago, 10 years ago? And where's the documentation of them operating in these traditions, voodoo, hoodoo, obia, Asabokur, Bokanan? Where have they initiated? Who have they worked with? Where is that footprint? It's amazing to me how quickly you all throw money at people you don't know at all, have no footprint at all. Some of these people don't even have a profile picture. And you're talking about you're going to see the psychic, the root worker, and you're putting up your resources, your children's resources, your disability check, your alimony for people who have no public record whatsoever. Some of you are better knowledgeable about your bath soap than you are about the people that you claim you're going to get spiritual advice from. And where is the evidence? Those of you who listen to my blog talk radio show, I call that demonstration of them operating within that tradition, within that system, within their own lives. Last week, you were having problems in your relationship. Last week, you were talking about your lights were off. You couldn't feed yourself or your pets or your children. But today, you selling psychic readings on IG and YouTube. And you all applauding that because these people got high numbers, 70,000 followers, 100,000 followers, all glassy, Essence Fashion Fair looking photographs, very few real photographs, zero photographs of them outside their bedroom, outside their created ritual space, no photographs of them performing ritual ceremony outdoors in the community with other people. And of course, I wouldn't mention these things if I myself did not have that level of documentation. Many of you already know me. You already know I do. Google my name. Google my name. You'll find one complaint. And if you read the complaint in detail, she crazy. So I don't even worry about the one complaint. But you all have got to value your soul, your spirit, your relationships, your children, your households, your careers, your destinies. You have to value that greater than you value just cost. Because let me tell you, the most dedicated people get the most from me, get the most from me. Those who are looking for the quick fix, they want it done today, tomorrow. They want an immediate response from spirit. They want an immediate response from the ancestors, are not operating in reality. And the reality is it probably took you longer than 48 hours to end up in the relationship position or the health position or the career position that often the caller has when they seek spiritual advice. And it's just shocking to me who they choose, who they look at. Because again, everybody's a reader today. Everybody's a practitioner today, according to IG. And it's amazing to me who you all support. And when I ask, where's the proof? Where's the background? Where's the track record? It's not there. It's just not there. Forgive me for ignoring chat. I'm not ignoring chat. I cannot talk and think and do my video and then look at chat at the same time. So give me a second to see what's going on. I certainly appreciate everybody for being here, for being present. I am open to questions, comments, and requests. And I also want to throw out a quick poll. Air readings in this form, but they're going to be very stringent protocols. So I want to know what your opinion is. And if you agree, spread the word for me. You'll be limited to 1 or 2 questions. Because of this format, I'll be in spirit during the live broadcast. I won't be able to filter. My normal diplomatic personality will be somewhat suspended. So if you call in, ask in with a foolish question, Big Mama, Big Papa might respond aggressively in the reading. And of course, these free on-air readings will be on air. There is no such thing as free reading, by the way. Even a free reading is not free. Even a free reading is not free. Energy is not free, it's exchanged. It's exchanged. So there's a give and a take. There's a push and a pull. There's what you send out that comes back to you. So if an authentic reading is being done, an authentic divination is being done, there is an exchange of energy. So someone that's telling you that they're doing 10, 20 readings a day, that ain't real. Your body cannot handle that level of intimate exchange of energy every day. People, do your homework. Do your homework. Often you are beguiled by your own foolishness, beguiled by your own refusal to do this homework. And anyone who's ever dealt with me, client, godchild, initiate, friend or family, you know, homework is one of my favorite words. Homework. We have got to stop looking at these traditions, sacred ancestral traditions, as something that's here to feed our flesh or our carnality or our immediate fleshly needs in the moment. And some of these requests are absolutely ridiculous. I'll go into that on another video. But I am seriously considering doing the free readings only live on air, so there won't be any cut and paste and edit. And I want you all's feedback in the comment section about that idea. Until next time, and there will be a next time, and it will be really soon, I will bid you divine all blessed peace and love, joy and prosperity, revelation and manifestation. Remembering that all is truly and indeed a blessing if you can just see beyond the veils, for it is all just an illusion and a test, one of the greatest divine mysteries of this life cycle. Ashe.